Hey people, what's going on? Not too much here, just got off work a little bit ago. Thought I'd put up a video for you guys. Don't think I came out with one in about a week. Yeah, and actually doing really well with the subscribers. Thanks for subscribing, guys, so much. I think I got like 172 right now. And I mean, that's just awesome, because I remember when I first started this, I had like, I don't know, like 7. So from 172 to 7, that's doing pretty good, my friends. But yeah, I think I'm probably going to go hit up the pool hall with my buddies tonight. So yeah, I got a nice, fun, eventful evening planned for tonight. Just hope I don't have to open tomorrow. Anyways, we'll go and get on to the fragrance I'm going to do for you today. Alright? This one is actually one of the best sellers out right now, and often fights battles with Acqua di Gio as far as an aquatic goes. And actually, a cool little thing I did is to get because I know a lot of you are going to want to compare it to Acqua di Gio, is actually, I have this fragrance sprayed on the back of this hand, and Acqua di Gio on the back of this hand. So I'll kind of see if I can give you like a side-by-side, I don't know, fight type thing going on there. Rumble. Let's go. Alright? The fragrance actually is Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue. Alright? I've actually been using this sample for about a week. So I think I've got a pretty good assessment on it. If you guys can see that, flash that a little bit for you. Yeah, and it looks like it's not going. Alright? Anyways, we'll start off with the top notes of this fragrance. Remember, just to remind you guys, if you're not familiar with top notes, that's kind of like the first 30 to 60 minutes of a fragrance. It's initially what you smell. But remember, never judge a fragrance just on its top notes. You want to have it all the way through so you can get a good assessment for it. Something might start off good, but not in so good. You see what I'm saying? Alright, cool. Alright, the top notes of this are actually really nice. I like them a lot. We have Sicilian Mandarin, frozen grapefruit peel, bergamot, and juniper. The middle notes, or the heart notes, are rosemary, pepper, and rosewood. And then the base notes are muskwood, incense, and oak moss. Alright, people? The way this particular fragrance starts off as, I mean, it's almost like anything that says blue on it, or has blue in its name. It's an extremely fresh opening. The nice thing is I definitely can pick up some of the grapefruit in it, and I'm a real fan of grapefruit because it's just a real fresh smell in general, you know. Grapefruit can definitely pick up some of the bergamot and the mandarin too. So I mean, these top notes they'll last you a little while. Nah, not really. Well, about 30 minutes. But actually, what really starts to take over in this fragrance is the heart notes and the base notes of it. And one of the big things with this fragrance is it's actually a little bit peppery. So kind of think of a peppery aquatic. Kind of gives it a little bit of edge. So basically this will last roughly about as long as Acqua di Gio will. You know, you get a few 4 to 5 hours on it if you're lucky. Sometimes less. I'll say that. So I wasn't too happy with sometimes getting less with it. But hey, that's life when it comes to a fresh fragrance. The majority of them don't last. Unless your name's Issei Miyake, then you last a while. Alright? But like I said right here, the dry down to it, it's almost like a spicy woods. Like, I want to say I smell a lot of basil from it. If you ever smell basil leaves, like just the leaves, you know, like before you like put them on the pizza or whatever, or basil, it's kind of just like that spicy type, peppery type smell. I mean, once the top notes fade, that pretty much is what you're left with, which almost makes it almost like a aquatic oriental type smell. The nice thing is this dry down separates it from a lot of aquatics, so it won't necessarily be like the run-of-the-mill aquatic smell. So it's definitely something to keep in mind as far as looking for something different, but you can't really say it's too different because pretty much behind Acqua di Gio as far as an aquatic goes, Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue for Men is what is next in line. But actually, kind of for the comparison, remember I got them both sprayed in my hands. Okay? This right here is Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue, which again, just like I told you, I sprayed this on a little while ago, so the top notes have died down, and now it's kind of a very, 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 very light blue, but more of that basil-y, peppery type smell, which, you know, it's still pretty nice. I mean, it smells alright. As far as a dry down goes, I generally don't like too much pepper spice in a fragrance. But I mean, hey, it's definitely solid. And Acqua di Gio turns and goes a different route. As opposed to using like a spicier base, like what the Dolce Gabbana Light Blue uses, it's almost more of a sour base. That's one of the things I don't really like about Acqua di Gio too much, is it has kind of a sour note at the end of it, but it does have a sweet note in it, actually. And that sweet note luckily lasts for about half the fragrance longevity before the sour note comes in, that I don't like very much. And it's actually the sweet note that you smell in the top and through the middle of the fragrance that made Acqua di Gio so popular. That note's actually the jasmine note, which, if you ever smell jasmine, I mean, it's just appealing. Everybody likes jasmine. That's why whenever you smell the first spray of Acqua di Gio, everyone's like, oh my god, it smells so good, da 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 da. But remember, you have to judge a fragrance on the full effect of the fragrance, top to bottom. Never judge something just on the top notes, alright? For instance, Clinic Happy had awesome top notes. Too bad it lasted 2 hours. You see what I'm saying? Bottom line is, you want a fragrance to last. So honestly, between Light Blue and Acqua di Gio I have right here, for my personal preference, I probably like the Acqua di Gio more. I like for an aquatic to have some kind of certain sweetness to it. That's just me. But I mean, if you're a fan of oriental or spicy smells at all, definitely look into Light Blue. I mean, a lot of people have this since it's one of the top sellers, but more people still have the Acqua di Gio. But as far as trying to go against the grain in the crowd, both of these scents are pretty popular, so probably not going to find anything too cool in that category. So they're both pretty run-of-the-mill. Alright, guys? Well, also have kind of a shout-out I want to do for a friend of mine. She's crazy. She's actually one of the funniest chicks I've ever met. Alright, she does this thing called Rozzy Time. And on YouTube, just type in Rozzy Time in the box. She just started 2 days ago. But I mean, this is just, she's goofy, she's crazy, she makes me laugh. But anyways, be sure to type in Rozzy Time in the search box. Check out her videos, rate, comment. She's a really, really cool chick. Alright? Actually, you know that one video, my haircut? Where, this is my fucking haircut. Da da da, you know? Protein! She actually has a video for that. You know, the thing that got I don't know, big famous on YouTube. So yeah, definitely check out Rozzy Time. And yeah, question, comment, subscribe. You guys know I love it when you comment my videos. That's what, comment and rate mainly my videos, because that's what really motivates me to kind of do more of these videos. And it has. I mean, I've tried to get more and more out. I actually have 2 fragrances on the way. I'm not going to let you know what those are, but yeah, definitely people, keep that stuff in mind, okay? So I'm going to let you go, alright? You guys have a great one. Like I said, question, comment, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed yet, hey, if you're watching these videos, you might as well, you know? I mean, I'm just trying to help everybody out. Yeah, feel free to message me, all that stuff. I try to get back to all of you. I think a lot of you know that, because I do a pretty good job of getting back to all of you, I think. Even though it's time consuming, but I don't mind, guys. Anytime. Alright, well, I will see you people later. You have a great one, alright? See ya.